are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are inside of the Shadowlabs, guys. It's just a normal Shadowlabs. Little warm-up for the heroic version. I assume, like, everybody here wants a rep, so... we'll pull as much as we can here. We do have a mage in the group, so... a little bit AoE there. So I think the AoE pulls are worth it. Like the Shadow Priest has a decent amount of AoE as well. Using Mind Flay and Shadow Word Pain spam. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. One more heroic dungeon to go, guys. And we will be attuned for phase 2. Our attunement grind will be complete. So we'll just go with 5. It should be enough. Pick these guys up too. Got into a little skirmish with the Horde before we got in here. Well, they were summoning everybody, and I came in. The Horde started attacking us. We had a little battle for a bit, and we beat them. We actually killed them all. I think this server has more Horde than Alliance. When I checked. Yeah, there's 42,000 Horde Raiders and 38, I guess you could say 39,000 Alliance Raiders. Total of 81,000 players, supposedly. I just rounded up and down a little bit there, so it's 52.1% Horde and 47.9% Alliance. A lot more people playing on EU. A few more. We got over 10,000 raiders in EU. Let's go here. Stun that one. Should be fine. So I bring these guys over. Let's see how much rep we need here, guys. With Lower City, we're halfway to Revered. Almost 6,000 in. So probably, I don't know, at least 3 dungeons, I would assume, maybe 4. Probably won't show all the spamming. I'll do it a few times. I'm pretty sure I don't really need any loot from here either. And supposedly Pennsylvania is suing Character AI because its AI chatbots pretend to be real doctors and give people mental health advice. So you gotta watch out with those medical chatbots, I guess, or I guess this is for like a mental health website, maybe. So it's pretending to be a psychiatrist. One popular chatbot named Emily claimed to be a psychiatrist, said it studied medicine in London, and provided a fake Pennsylvania medical license number while advising someone who felt depressed. The state wants the court to order Character AI to stop these actions immediately, as it is illegal for unlicensed bots or people to act like doctors. Stolen valor. That's what that is. And it looks like we got these Archmage gloves of the Invoker. 21 intellect, 25 spell damage. And healing. Improves spell crit by 21. Looks like an awesome item to disenchant. So we'll do that. We'll get our 5 arcane dust. I wonder how much I can pull here. Could be a bit annoying. If I could pull all of them, that would be great. The casters? There we go. Seems like we got them all grouped up. You can kind of just chill around them. We're not really taking much damage. Our gear's actually pretty damn good now. We're beefy. It's good we got that this mage in the group. Can really be able to do those kind of pulls. And supposedly that lawsuit is one of the first of its kind against an AI company. It's kind of crazy that they wouldn't have guardrails up for that, right? Like, just know you're talking to an AI chatbot. I'm not a doctor. You know, it should say, like, you should consult an actual psychiatrist before asking me for help. So we'll fight this guy, why not? Even the shaman's doing damage because, like, I'm barely taking any. Hey, might as well just shoot lightning bolts. Or chain lightnings. He just has healing stream up. And that does more than enough. Alright, let's pull these. Try to get this group as well. And we'll pull them over here. Should be good to go. Let's keep the consecration up, stun this one. It's good, most of them are attacking me. Like an LOS here. There's the boss. He is free. All right, let's pull him. It should be good. Good little wall to stand on, hopefully. So he does do a knockback, what I remember. It's going to be interesting doing this on a rogue and seeing how much more damage we take. I wonder if we can still do a few AoE pulls, depending on our comp. This guy hits pretty hard. Dreamwing Helm, 16 Sam, 25 intellect, 13 hit, 20 crit, 6 mana per 5, and 66 attack power. Not bad, but not for us. Wonder if the shaman might want it. Guess not. We got another fell armament. Think we can get Eldor rep from that, maybe? Okay. Let's try to pull this guy. I think we'll be okay here. I hope. Let's kill the instructor. The mage deal with the rest. It should be okay. Get them all grouped up here, should be good. Just one, if you could kick that one, that'd be nice. Taunt him over here. There we go. I'll pull this pack here. See if we get everything. Oh, this guy's getting attacked. Yeah, we got them all here. Kill the instructor. LOS those bolts, guys. Why the rogues? I guess he's just gonna solo that warlock. So that's his plan. It's fine. Assume those pulls will be a lot harder. Like the malicious instructors, you for sure want to pull those solo. They hit pretty hard. You want to wait for them to like patrol away, but I guess here we can kind of just pull these packs. Cash. Pretty good pull for the rogue. If he's got Blade Flurry. It's like he doesn't. We pulled more. Pulled the other side. It's cool. I shouldn't really stand in that. Like, I can just run away, but I'm just standing in it because we do a little bit of damage with Holy Shield, right? So if we can survive, then might as well do the extra damage with Holy Shield. But on heroic, we don't really want to be standing, getting smacked like that. Alright, so we're ready to go. You guys need a little bit more mana. I'm gonna tank him in the back here. Okay, here we go.
Time to kill.
There we go, good to go. Fight's always a little bit strange. It's like we got MC'd, they gotta CC me. I'm just gonna keep smacking them. If I kill the mage, I'm gonna be like shocked. Okay. Get the mage at least ice blocked. Surprised I didn't get like polyed there or anything like that. This is actually like a good spot to stand. Get mana back. Used a lot of mana when I was MC'd. We should burn him down here. A lot of RNG with this fight. It depends on who gets mind controlled.
Time for fun.
Stunt. And there. I'm MC'd again. Hopefully he doesn't use lay on hands. This rogue's like attacking me, dude. Are we all MC'd? Like, kind of forget how this. I think we all get MC'd. We just forget. And the adamantine figurine dropped another trinket for for a tank. 32 defense rating, 1,280 armor. It's pretty cool. We'll take it. We don't have one. Put it on instead of the dodge trinket. Why not? It's another good trinket. It's actually pretty good to get. Puts our defense rating at 503, which is a little too high, but it has it on. Does it have it on use? Yeah, increases armor by 1,280. I have, there it is. The mage is a miner. I think my mage was a miner, mining and skinning. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and pull everything. Pretty smooth run. If there's anything else I can... Just trying to get a little screenshot here. There we go. Let's keep on rolling. See how we're doing rep-wise. How much have we gotten so far? Looks like just over 1,000. Probably hit like 7,000, maybe 8,000 here, and then if we hit 8,000, I think it's 2 more runs. Could still be 2 more runs even at 7,500. Let's see what happens here. I can, yeah, he's gonna pull him. Bring them all in. Let them all get grouped up here. Mage has to watch out a little bit. Although we're friendly, if we get honored, we can get our first shoulder enchant. You want to get exalted for the best one, though. Another one of these. I think you got to do this pull too. Come on, dude. Trying to pull them all here. Right here's a pretty good spot. Go. chest over here. We got him. He missed. We dodged. I wonder if we can pull all these. Start blizzarding here. He pulled the boss. Stinking rogue, dude.
Come to my aid. Heed your master now.
Oh my gosh. Rogue pulled the boss. We'll be okay. I'll use this trinket here. Boost our armor by quite a bit. You have to make sure Void Walkers don't get to the Warlock. So he came up here. Get out of that. Pull him away from the Void Walker. I guess we could handle the boss in that with that pull. Maybe he pulled it on purpose. Didn't look like it though. Open the book.
The musty pages of the Codex seem to magically turn themselves, guiding your attention to a specific chapter past horrors no mortal eyes should ever perceive. The book opens to a page that somehow feels right, yet so very wrong. Long ago in a dimension of the cosmos unfathomable to mortal minds.
Alright, so the rogue got this trinket, Jewel of the Charismatic Mystique. Reduces your threat to enemy targets within 30 yards, making them less likely to attack you. I don't really think he should, like, probably needed that, but whatever.
Known only as Murmur.
Maybe it's an okay trinket. It's like a utility trinket. It's... Too sure how many we can pull here.
Existing only for chaos, its slightest whisper meant the destruction of whole worlds. Yet still,
The mage is pretty good. Just not sure if he could like solo like all this stuff. Well, we could try. The further we get in.
there were even those more insane who dared to think to control it. And lo, how the mighty fell trembling at its feet, fearful that it might direct its words upon them. But still did these charlatans, these worshipping pretenders to a non-existent religion, rail against the inevitable in a vain attempt to control their god. Uncaring and likely not even noticing that the murmur yawned and they knew oblivion, yet one somehow managed to survive.
There's a massive pull. Try to molest here a little bit. Still hit me? Can't pull all this. This is kind of rough here. Just keep moving. Stun that one.
A mortal possessed of arcane and dark knowledge that none could surpass, he devised a method to enhance his summoning through the capture and use of souls untold. Whole civilizations were brought to extinction through his soul devices, to fuel the ritual through which he and his conspirators would bring Murmur into their world, and summon forth Murmur.
But it's a good trinket for DPS. The other DPS don't really, like, probably need it either. But if you have, you know, if you're pulling threat, it's an interesting DPS trinket.
Powerful magics of containment and silencing were employed, held together by the constant supply of souls being fed into them. Yet still, they could not control the beast, could not bend it to their will. These mortals began to devise different strategies, and one after the other, they all failed. And in so doing, they weakened the rituals, accidentally giving Murmur the slightest modicum of freedom. It was all that was needed. Only this book survived the cataclysm that destroyed their world. Those proud and foolish men who thought to control a cosmic being of untold power. Would you, the possessor of the Codex, do the same? Have you devised a foolproof method to summon forth Murmur, or any of the other entities cautiously whispered of in these unhallowed pages? We shall see.
Try pulling these, but it would be kind of a pain. Have to like LOS here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I got... Oh, Rogue's gonna die, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled all that. I'm like the worst guy to get MC'd. Yeah, I shouldn't have pulled all of them. Oh, we were okay. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the shaman doesn't die. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I can bubble it. No, I'm MC'd again. Like, how am I getting MC'd over? Well, it's these things, man. These guys here. I shouldn't have pulled the extras. I was so dumb. I just thought we could handle it because we did a bigger pull. And the mage was pulling extra stuff. So I just thought, you know, that I could handle... That we could handle it, but I guess not. Too much... It's too much mind control spam, and you're getting some RNG bullcrap too, like me getting MC'd over and over again. Really sucked. If it was anybody else, we would have been fine. But the shaman has yeah, too many mobs, yeah. Let's give everybody kings. See how it goes. Didn't even kill that many out. Didn't really kill any of them. Maybe one. Okay, let's do this. Kill the spellbinder. You should pull back a bit too, because Murmur kills most of them too, the ones that get spawned inside. The rogue pick it or no? It's not. Doesn't have his pick locking up yet. Takes a bit of time to get it up. I remember it was a bit of a grind on my rogue. Okay, I got MC'd again. They love MCing the tank. Brainwash. There we go. You can go to Blackrock Depths and open the doors and the lock boxes. And then once you're high enough, you come to Zangermarsh and these little Daggerfin camps here. Where the lost ones are, you can go there and there's like these little boxes around their camps and you can pick lock those and level up your pick locking. Blow him up. Murmur's touch. And there we go. Sonic boom. Get back in here quick. There we go. Another Shadowlabs, the Robe of Oblivion drop 30 stam, 20 intellect, 40 spell and healing power. Looks like I think the priest might want that. And Sonic Spear, 35 agi, 30 stam, 24 hit, 62 attack power. Pretty nice weapon. And there we go, guys. Got the staff here. Couple of items, not too bad. See how our rep is here. After one run. 7146, not too bad at all. So I'm assuming... I think we got like 2k from that, so it's probably 3 runs. 3 more runs and we'll be revered, and then we will be able to go into that dungeon on heroic and finally complete the eye attunement. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, not too sure what we'll do. I'm hoping I can get my rep up with them. Just 3 more runs. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe we'll be doing heroic Shadowlabs. Or potentially a Karazhan. Or a Gruul or Magslayer. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.